Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at Mimix, right, or meme index, right? So this is a token that we have already labeled as a scam, right? So this is more of an initial forensic investigation, and the reason why we're doing this video is because it ties in to other scams that we've covered on the channel, like Solexy, right, and Flockers, right? So this is absolutely astonishing, right? So I'm going to be sharing this information with you in this video, right? So before we waste any more time, let's jump straight into the content, right? So Mimix. So first thing first, one thing I always forget to say on all the videos is Best Wallet is a scam wallet. If you're using Best Wallet, you need to ensure that you transfer all your funds, like your ETH and all your other valuable coins, away from Best Wallet. If you have bought any of these scam meme tokens with it, right, you just, unfortunately, you have to just wait, claim your tokens. Trying to migrate away from Best Wallet and all of that is not something that I would recommend, but I'll just say, if you have any other crypto in there, just send it to other more trustworthy wallets, like for example MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Phantom, right? That's one thing that I just want to say right off the bat. There's a dedicated video I did about Best Wallet, which is focusing on the Best Wallet token, right? You can go and check that one out, right, that video. Okay, so let's get into this content. So meme index, what is this? This is another pre-sale scam, as we've said before, right? And the purpose of this video, right, is to just show you what the scammers are doing with this one, right? So this one is still obviously at stage 4. These now are the price increases, right, that we continually see. These price increases are just there to create agency, right, for an investor to say, wow, price is increasing in one day, let me buy right now, right? Because you're scared maybe that the price is going to increase, right? This is just a bait. You don't need to, there's no reason for you to buy in the pre-sale. And you see here it says buy and stake, right? So you know, if you've been subscribed to a channel for a while, that you never ever buy during the pre-sale, right? You don't do that. You don't buy during the pre-sale, because a lot of scammy things happen in the pre-sale. Once they launch, if you buy in the pre-sale, you can be blocked from being able to claim your tokens. If you stake, you can be blocked for this first 7 days, and after that you might be able to claim, or you might still find out that you are blocked, right? So a lot of scammy things can happen if you buy during the pre-sale. But the reason for this video is this forensic investigation that we have done, right? So this is the initial one. We're probably are going to do another one much later on. It depends, right, if there's any interest in this, into this particular one, right? So if you bought into Mimix, right, or meme index, if you bought with ETH, all your ETH went to the wallet ending 8389. And by the way, this text file here, this text file, right, is down there in the description, right? You can get it down there in the description, right? So if you bought with ETH, you actually you actually sent your ETH to this wallet of meme index 8389. So this is the wallet that is receiving all the ETH from all investors who are investing into meme index, right? And you can see here the highest transaction that we have is 26 ETH, followed by 6.6 ETH, 4x, 3x, 2.9. This is relatively still a new scam, right? So it hasn't really garnered a lot of investment into it, and it's not really a hugely massively popular scam as yet, but there is significant interest into it. So as you can see, there is a lot of ETH that is going into here, right? So these addresses here, they represent an investor. So if you bought into here, your address will be here. I just picked the first 25 transactions. It depends on the investigation. Sometimes I'll pick the first 2,000, sometimes the first 100, sometimes the first 10, right? But in this case, 25 was sufficient, right? So these are wallets represent the top transactions, the top ETH that is going into the contract, right, of meme index, or rather the address of meme index 8398. And from there, this is where the story gets interesting now. From 83998, the 89, let's just check this address on ETH to just see if we have people who are still actively buying right now, right? Because it also shows you people who have just bought right now, it's always interesting to check, right, this live. This is the one of the main reasons why we actually do love crypto, because everything is out there on the blockchain, right? So yeah, so 27 seconds ago, we can see $100 transaction there. By the way, you can just click the value, you can change it back to ETH, or you can just click the amount to see the USD amount right there. So you can see there is a lot of investment that is coming to, so there is massive interest into this one, right, into this one. So let's go back. So from this wallet, right, where all the ETH is going, 8389 from investors, it goes to a schema wallet, right, that is ending 5355D, right? This is where everything is going. Let's just go and take a look at this, right? Let's take a look at this. So you look at this, there are no transactions. You wonder what's going on, right? And then you check, no internal transactions, no transactions. Well, this is because this is actually a decoy, right? It's a decoy because the scammers try to create obfuscation, right? Obfuscation of transactions so that you cannot see what's actually really going on here, right? So if you go and check here, there are multiple other contracts or other addresses where money is moving to, right? So one that is of interest to us is this one, right? You see there is the C6C00. Let's check it out, right? It's not really of interest, but let's check it out either way, right? This is one of the addresses where money is moving in. There's about 71 ETH into here, right? And you do see there are some transactions going in and out and so on. But like I said, this is not really a wallet of interest for us. The wallet of interest for us from this contract 8389 from investors is this one, 0C8A. This contract here is of interest and is of great significance, right? So let's go to ETH and let's check it out, right? So in this contract, there's about $1.2 million worth of ETH. If you check again, obfuscation, they're hiding the transactions, right? So there are a lot of internal transactions. So this is where all the money is coming in, right? And what is interesting about this contract, right, is the following. Check this out. This contract was created by this guy, right, Mr. 9602, right? And 9602, when I was doing the investigation, I was like, I know this address, right? And it's the same address that also created the contract that was holding most of the ETH before it was moved out to where it gets cashed out to multiple places for a scam called Flockers, right? Remember Flockers? Let's check. We've got Flockers. This was a rug pull, right there. And within Flockers, these guys literally scammed everything. They didn't even allow anyone to make a profit. And 95% of everyone lost. I don't know, maybe there was a 5% that were able to recoup what they actually bought, but majority lost into here, right? And what is interesting is this contract, this contract creator created the contract that was holding a lot of Flockers, right? This contract here, 779A, that's where we saw a lot of money in Flockers before it was moved to another contract. It had almost 8 million worth of USD in Ethereum, right? But now it has since been moved. You can just check the Flockers videos that I've been doing. You can see this contract. It's created by the same person who created this contract here, 0C8A, which is from Mimix, right? And also Solexi, there's Solexi as well. This scam right here, I've also covered this one. I think I recently also did the forensic investigation for this one, right? So it's the same contract creator. It's the same one who also created this one, 34A4, this contract right here. So Solexi is still in the pre-sale. Flockers already launched. It was a rug pull, right? Solexi, we don't know how things are going to go for Solexi. Most likely it's also going to be a rug pull, right? And there's the same contract, same scammers behind Wall Street paper. There's a recent video I just did about 2 days ago, right, showing exactly the forensic investigation, how these guys have cashed out 37 million out of Wall Street paper. You are talking about US dollars here, right? So as you can see, all these scams are interlinked. That's why I say that you never ever buy in the pre-sale, right? But one thing that I do encourage, right, is feel free to join the membership of the channel, right? If you want to find out who are the scammers behind all these scams, Flockers, Solexi, Meme Index, Mind of Pepe, I've doxed them in this video right here, right? It's available to members only. To watch the video, you need to click the join button. There's a fee for joining. And if you join, right, the NETCRYPTO membership, there are a ton of perks, right? On the first level, there are 3 levels. The first level, there are a ton of perks. You get access to all these member videos, right? And there is one video that you need to actually check out, especially if you're interested into pre-sales. There are some people who say, I've invested into pre-sale, I've lost, I never want to get involved again. But there are some who still see opportunities in some of these pre-sales. Then you need to check out this video, 6 golden rules of buying pre-sale, right? And also, there's another video, for example, this one, the next 100x meme token. A lot of people do ask which ones are the legit projects and so on and stuff, right? I do share with those with the members, right, the projects with a potential for significant gains in the future. Of course, nothing is guaranteed, right? It's just based on my assessment, right? And also you do get the 2x challenge, right? The 2x challenge is a challenge before for those members who were on the channel from last year, right? We used to call it the $50 to $1,000 challenge. Now we are calling it the 2x challenge, where we are always hunting for our next 2x. I release the tokens, I release the methods and everything. Every Friday, a video drops to the members showing that challenge. And in between, there are multiple member videos that are there, right? This is just by joining just the first level, right? The support NETCRYPTO membership level. And in addition of all of this, you also get to ask for reviews, right, of a project and all that. But if you want to go a little bit more technical and you want me to go and do tracing, for example, if you go to report to Binance, right, that you've been scammed, for example, you invested into Flockers, right, they would want to see the transactions from when you invested all the way, what the scammers did, how they cashed out. So if you want that, you can join the master tracker, right, membership level, right? So the master tracker membership level, you can request that sort of like basic tracing that we can do for you, right? And I give you a report, right, of that particular tracing, and those are released, those private reports are released to members only. Or if you don't want it to be released to members only, I can actually just send it directly to your email. All requests are made through emails, but you have to have joined the membership level right here on YouTube. And of course, we've got the deep tracer level, right? So this level is where we do more complicated tracing. For example, you want to find out all the chains that are involved depositing money into a specific pre-sale, right, or token, or any sort of like complex investigations that take a lot of time, right, to do a report on. You have to join the deep tracer level. But you're going to see that the master tracker is going to actually suffice for most of the basic tracing that is required. And of course, the support NETCRYPTO level, that's where you get all the perks, all the bells and whistles and all that, right? So join this level if you want to wise up against scammers, because I share a whole lot of content on there, right? And so this is the review that I did for this one. Let me know, did you invest into this one, right? If you're watching this video after this thing is launched, let me know what has been your experience. Were you able to cash out, right? So I just wanted to share this one with you. Just let me know right down there in the description. Did you invest? How much did you invest? Right? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.